In my last video, I talked about the Mini 3 Pro. And for those of you that are new to the drone business, I thought I'd give you some basic hints on how to do things like master shots and quick shots. Well, today I want to do something a little different. You know, when you're out flying, haven't been flying much, your drone is far away at the limit of your vision, you don't know which way a thing's going, do you? So how do you determine which way the drone's facing, how to get it back home, and simple things like that? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get up in the air and practice a little bit of that. So we're up in the air, get a little altitude here, and let's just fly out a ways. More altitude, just go as far as we can out there. Now once you're to a range about like that, you really don't know which way that drone is facing. So how do you determine that? Well, of course, the easy thing to do is just hit return to home, have it come back, and we're done. Or we can look at the telemetry on our screen, and you see on the left where it says H 21 feet. Okay, it means I'm 21 feet in the air, and I'm 232 feet downrange. So depending on which way I push those sticks, if I push forward on the right stick, you'll see that number getting bigger. Now we're 273 feet, so we know we're going away. So that's one way to do it. What else can we do? Well, another thing is, get up a little higher in the sky so we can see how high it is. 58 feet right now. What else have we got? If you look at the lower left of the screen, that little icon down there, if I tap on that, that brings up a little map. Shows us our drone position. Now if I tap on that again, I can bring it up full screen. And if you look at the screen right now, you can tell the drone's going away from me. But if I take my yaw stick and let's say go left on it, watch that icon. The drone icon turns around a little too far. Let's come back. So now we're facing back at our home point. So then if I push my right stick forward, you can see that icon heading back. And if we look up above us, our drone has made it back. Come down on our altitude. And there it is. So that's one way to do it there. That's a great little tool for us there. And if you look at it, it's got an H, which is for the home point. The little paper airplane symbol, of course, is for the drone. And then we've got another round dot that's for the controller location. If I were to move away, it would move away with me. So that's pretty cool. What else can we do? Well, on the right side of the screen, we've got icons, the bottom right one, which allows us to switch between satellite view and different views there. So if we go back to the main screen, what happens if we hit the bottom right of that little box? Now it turns into a radar chart. Now a lot of people like that. I'm not as nuts about it, but still it puts the home point in the center, the paper airplane symbol on the right there, so you can determine which way you're facing that point there too. Not really one of my favorites. And if I want to collapse that and get rid of it, just hit the bottom left and it's gone. So those are some good ways to do it. You can do return to home. You can look at the telemetry on your screen, or you can use the radar chart. Don't like the radar chart, hit the bottom right symbol, get your map, bring your map up, and there we go with a full screen representation of what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And if you feel like sharing with your friends, please do so. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.